What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? Revolution Out Cowboy here, and this is a video I haven't done for a while. Well, I haven't done many of these videos in the last 6 months now because I've been on a hiatus from YouTube, but now that I'm back doing videos again, I thought I would start doing figure pickup videos again when at least when I buy a good decent amount of figures, or when I have to buy them online, do some unboxing. So, as you can see, I got a package here from Amazon, got about 5 figures in here, all WWE, 4 of them are Elite, 1 basic, and these are some of these figures I haven't even really seen in my area yet, so I thought I'd buy them online. I'm sure they will be in my area sooner or later, but I know for sure the 3 of the figures I got in here probably will be hard to find, especially one of them. And another figure, well, technically was hard for me to find. I haven't even seen it. It was from a set I've already seen retail, but I'll explain that when I open up the box. And by the way, to save time, I already cut the tape off camera, just to save time. You know, recently somebody decided to comment on one of my videos, "Oh, you took too long unboxing your figures." Well, then you shouldn't have watched the video, because, you know, I don't know, some people have short attention spans, but whatever. Alright, I'm going to try to save the best figure for last, the one I think everybody likes the most. So I'm going to move the box off here while you guys start my battle packs. First, let's get to the basic. This is one from a set I haven't seen it all in my area. I mean, I've seen the set in my area, but not the figure itself. Anyways, it's none other than Series 58 Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful. For some reason I cannot find this figure anywhere in my area. I found almost everybody else in this set. I mean, I found Bailey and Kevin Owens and Lana. In fact, I have these 2 with the chase belts. I found Edge, and I found everybody else, but these are the figures I don't want. These are the figures I do want, which, like I said, I already found everybody else here. I have Edge, and I have like Lana, Bailey, and Kevin Owens, but just, I don't know, Paul Orndorff seems to be really rare for some reason, so I finally have him. I'm glad to have my collection, so got the figures I want from this set. Alright, I'm going to move him over here. Now for the Elites. This is a set that probably won't be in my area for a while, and wow. One of these, wow. So, something funny. Of all the figures I got in the box, this one is wrapped up in bubble wrap. And he's not even the one I think is going to be the most rare of the set. Oh, yeah, you got to listen to me pop the bubble wrap while I rip off. Wow, I didn't expect this. Somebody must have liked this figure. I mean, it's like, oh, let's put this figure that's probably going to be, you know, probably a peg warmer. I'm saying probably because I can't see this figure being very popular. A lot of people bash on it. And it's not Dean Ambrose, it's not Ryback, even though I've heard some good things about the Dean Ambrose figure, despite the weird face scan or the weird paint job, but you probably, if you could have seen through the bubble wrap, you probably already know who it is. So anyways, before he was 6, before he was X-Pac, he was 1, 2, 3 Kid with the WWE Classic World Tag Title. A lot of people kind of bash this figure because he just, I don't know, just because maybe they're not crazy about that hair, but you know, it's what he debuted under. I mean, he had different names before he was 1, 2, 3 Kid, so it's an alright figure. I don't mind having it. I mean, I try to collect all the flashbacks that I can. Alright, so of course, you know, back of the package if you want to read it. Alright, so I'm gonna move this figure back here. The next one, I can see this one being hard to find just because of it's a diva, and she's one of the legendary divas, a Hall of Famer, Lita, with the two interchangeable tops. Even though I won't be taking them out because I leave all my newer figures in the package, but still, nice figure, Lita. I've been waiting for Lita for a long time because I used to be a big fan of hers. It sucks we won't get a, you know, another Matt Hardy or even a Jeff Hardy anytime soon, just because of them being involved with TNA. But whatever. But still cool. We have a Lita, so I guess you could throw off Edge if you want. Back of the package. Very nice pick of her. Next figure I can see being not too hard to find, but just because of the belt, I can definitely see the belt getting stolen, especially since this is the first time that this belt has been seen in retail, though it was featured with a ringside exclusive anyways. It's none other than Terry Funk with the ECW Championship, Brandon Iron, and also has a headband that doesn't say it on the package. Like I said, I could see this figure either 1 being hard to find, or 2 the belt getting stolen, because even though they did release this with the ringside exclusive CM Punk, this is the first time that the ECW belt has been featured with a Mattel figure in retail. But still, not a bad figure, and I missed out on Terry Funk's Legend figure, so I'm glad to get his ECW flashback with the Funk You shirt. Well, on the back it says Funk You. Too bad they didn't include it as you know, part of the figure, because I'm sure they're afraid that parents are going to think it says the other F word. Well, funk's not a bad word, but obviously, we know if you turn that N into a C, yeah, well, whatever. Because it's kind of supposed to be made as a joke on the word, on that, you know, on that phrase. Finally, though, this is the fan favorite. Everybody wants this figure. And spoiler alert, if you haven't heard by now, this guy is now the former NXT champion. But it's none other than the Demon, Finn Balor, with his demon headdress and his wrist gauntlets. And look at that amazing paint detail. I'm going to zoom in on it. And thankfully I got one that wasn't botched. Because I've seen some people get Finn Balor that only had like half the face painted. Or there were splots, you know, because you know how Mattel likes to screw up sometimes. But man, look at that. I mean, I gotta leave this figure in the package. There's no way I'm taking it out. If I ever wanted to buy a second one, I'd probably have to put it in a display case if I ever buy a loose, because I wouldn't want anything to have that paint. I mean, that's beautiful. And like I said, definitely gonna be the best figure in the set. Probably the hardest to find when it does come in retail, especially since he's no longer champion, so he's gonna probably sooner or later debut on the main roster. So yeah, definitely glad to have this figure. I already have his basic, because that's him in his demon paint form. But not a bad figure. Of course, there's all the stats. And as I said, I didn't get Dean Ambrose or Ryback. I'll probably get them in retail, to be honest, just because I don't see them being too hard. I'd probably more likely get Dean Ambrose, because I'm a Dean Ambrose fan, his head scan has that weird painted beard, but other than that, I can look past that. And the Ryback's already out of date, since he's now wearing trunks again instead of a singlet. Go back to his days of Skip Sheffield, but whatever. Still, these are the 4 best figures in the set. I'll definitely have to have them alongside the Paul Orndorff, who, he's right here, so we'll just set him right there. We'll just lay him down, whatever. Anyways, guys, I want to thank y'all for watching this unboxing video. I hope to do many more soon. And as always, hit that like button. And new to my channel, hit subscribe to see more unboxings, toy runs, reviews, and much more. As always, I am Revolutionary Cowboy. Rock on and keep collecting.